My journey within this life has been a road all too familiar for a man of color. The naysayers would say by the age of 19, you will be either dead and gone, locked behind bars, or just insane. Well, naysayers, here I am, 44 years of age, starting a new career and journey in life. And like the late great Father of Soul would say, I feel good. Well, I want you all to just stop for a moment and place within your heart of hearts and feel what I'm about to say, okay? Don't listen to the words because they sound okay. I want you to actually just feel what I'm saying because it's meant to be felt. I have always worked my whole life. From the very young age of 13, whether it was for the wrong reasons in life that I thought were right or the right reasons that I knew were right. But it always seemed like I could never get ahead. It truly felt like to me that I was just working from paycheck to paycheck to give to someone else. I.e. credit card bill, cell phone bill, I mean back then beeper bills, gas bill, light bill, rent, clothes, shopping, food, etc. Was I happy? No, not really, but I made it work for me, and that truly wasn't or isn't the way of life or the way to live. I was lying across the couch at home watching TV one day. A commercial came on, and it was a commercial that was speaking and promoting about going back to school to earn a certification in the field of medical billing and coding, as well as earning a certification in the field of medical assistant. I was like, who would even take you guys seriously? Who names their school Everett? Laying there, I still was on the couch, and another commercial comes on about some hours later, talking about the same certification programs and all. But they were like, come to the Allen School. And in my heart, I was like, here I come. I just knew that it was the right thing for me to do because my name's Allen, Allen School. So I picked up the phone, and they said, can you get here today so we can show you what we have to offer? Before I had a second thought, I said, I'll be there shortly. I walked in, and I was greeted by staff like I was family. But still I said to myself, this is too much. This is too good to be true. I sat down, and they told me that someone would be with me shortly, and a little short woman of distinction came out and said, hi, Alan, my name is Yolanda. Can you come with me? I went into her office, and Yolanda stated to me, she said, so Alan, are you ready to change your life? I was like, what, to myself? But I answered yes. She said, well, that's good because if you come here, that is exactly what is going to happen. And I said to myself, okay. And that was where my journey began. They asked me to come to an orientation program where it was explained in great detail how all of our lives would change if we placed the work and dedication into our lives for change. The program would last 6 months of school training and 3 months of on-the-job training in the real work world. They explained that some of us would make it and some of us wouldn't because that is just how life is. They said that they wanted us all to make it and succeed in the program, but knew that some of us wouldn't be ready or dedicated to change. I stand before you today, ladies and gentlemen, faculty and staff, family and loved ones, an employed graduate of the Allen School. My fellow students and I, we sacrifice so much to get to this point within our lives. But excuse my language, damn it, we made it. We made it. And we didn't do it alone. We didn't do it alone. We did it with our families. We did it. Most definitely, special thanks go out to all the teachers who pushed us to succeed. You know who you are. For one, I say from the Brooklyn campus, Ms. Friezo, the lady of elegance and style, who told us to keep our heads to the sky because we can do it. Ms. Smith, who walked us through our first days of class and gave us hope in which we needed. She always had a kind word for us all. Ms. Clark and Ms. Steele, you two were still, are, and the epitome of strength. Ms. Green, the supermodel who was so down to earth and kept us laughing, but also kept us all honest about life. Mr. Kendall and Ms. Jones, you two made us look at the computer like nobody's business. And we all had fun learning it. Mr. Goldman, you kept us interested in class, and we shared some good talks and discussions with you. Thank you. Dr. Balmer, we all appreciate you for your advice and sincerity in which you showed us to learn about phlebotomy. Last but not least, cousin, Mr. Thomas. Wow. We all thank you for preparing us. Thank you for all the pop quizzes when we didn't want them. Thank you for keeping us alert when we didn't want to be. Thank you for teaching us the heart, not just the way it functions, but for having a sincere and big one yourself. Mimi and Jasmine, thank you for all the hard work and dedication in finding us internship sites that wanted us to succeed. Diane and Mahogany, who always, no matter what, had a kind word for us all, even when ourselves didn't feel kind. You all started out as our teachers, faculty and staff to us. We all have become extended family members to us all, and we truly, sincerely thank you. Thank you.
I think we can do better than that for Alan. Let's get it up.